Good morning, y'all. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, okay, I always absorb podcasts and they're always in my brain. Something's always going in my head all the time. And I never really hear anything that I have to stop what I'm doing and write it down. I always can take it up here and then put it into action because let's be real, we always educate ourselves, but who puts what you learn into action? So I've gotten to where I just take what I hear and put it into action. Well, today I was listening, or this morning, it's early still here. It's 9:30 in the morning. I'm Eastern time, so sometimes it's 6:30 if you're California time. Even earlier than that if you're Alaska time. Anyways, so this girl, Tiffany Carter, she's with Project Me. I stumbled upon her on TikTok on my way to North Carolina. She was on TikTok and I was listening, but I didn't have good signal, so I had to kind of just get back to her when I could and I had Wi-Fi. And since I've been back home, I've really dug more into her podcast, and she has a YouTube channel, y'all. It's, Project Me with Tiffany. It's an actual YouTube channel or live or something. These glasses are getting on my nerves. Sorry. I went to go outside and it's hot, and I had my glasses on, so I just came back in. I was listening to. She has a 4-part, I guess, episode on our podcast, and it's in the month for this month of September. So if you leave an Apple Podcast review, y'all, you can get her free. She's offering a free workbook. She gives you directions how to do it and what to do to receive this, but after September, she's going to charge for it. So if you want to go grab it, I've done what I needed to do. I think I did. I sent her the email so I can get it because I want to keep growing my brain. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So she, in her podcast, I seriously had to go back and listen to it. This is part 2 of her 4-part episode series that she has going on for September. It was on September 6th, so again, part 2. And it says 80% who solely focus on positive thoughts without taking actions will still struggle financially. 80% of the population, y'all, only have positive thoughts and do nothing about it. And no action. All they want to do is put in the universe that they're going to have a great financial outcome. They're going to be rich. They're going to be this. They're going to have money to pay their bills. They're going to pay off this debt. But they do nothing physically to put those actions into place, so they still struggle. Now, granted, that's part of the equation, but another huge part of the equation is physically doing something or making connections all the time, doing something to better yourself, besides just putting it up here in your brain and writing it down on paper and manifesting it. You have to manifest it, and you have to do the actions to receive the manifestation. So I thought that was an amazing thing. 80% who solely focus on taking positive thoughts only without taking actions will still struggle financially. Is that not crazy? That's a lot. Y'all, I never take notes ever on podcasts. I've taken a whole page. I seriously have gone back and I even wrote at 7 minutes 36 seconds.
Alan Burton is a former English rugby union footballer who won a reputation as an uncompromising
My iPad's going off.
Gloucester, England,
Siri,
and Irish
hush.
fans.
Sorry, she's talking to me. Anyways, so I thought that would be great to food for thought for you guys. 80%, y'all, of the population solely focus on positive thoughts without taking the actions, and they still struggle financially. So don't be part of that 80%. Long story short, 80% of the population only manifest and put positive thoughts out there and do not put anything into action. And so they still struggle financially. Do not be part of that 80%. Be more than that. Be like I want to be. Be like she is. Be the Eric Worre's and Marina Simone's. Jessie Lee Ward, God rest her soul, and everyone else that is not taking no for an answer and going. I will be there one day. I promise you. I will be there. I'm not there yet, but I will. So, okay. Have a great day. Bye.